Alright, this is a response video to a YouTuber on here called Deidra for Truth. Apparently she watched my video rebuking Paul Lucas, in which I tried to do as professional as I can, considering the circumstances. You know, when you have to call somebody out, I still try to do it professionally and respectfully, in fact. So she made a video about me in that video, comparing me to like demonic activity, saying that I'm like kind of demonic in doing so. Crazy. You can't even speak your mind about people without being called demonic, right? Because when somebody all of a sudden believes in God, then everything is demonic to them. Even disagreeing or pointing out somebody's error is demonic. So that's just, what a lot of people do. But besides that, so some of the things that she didn't like, she said that, well, people just have to grow thicker skin. You can't have thin skin. Because some of the things that I said about Paul Lucas was that, the way that he yells at the top of his lungs at other people in his videos and tells them that they're going to hell for not understanding right division of the Bible or dispensations, I said that that's wrong. That is not encouraging. That is not how you're supposed to share the mystery, which is Ephesians 3:9. You understand that when you understand dispensations. And I pointed that out. So she says, well, people just need thicker skin. Well, if you have such thick skin, why are you so affected by the video that I made in which I was very professional and I simply pointed out some errors? I thought we're all supposed to have thick skin, but all of a sudden you're so sensitive on my video where I did not yell, I did not curse, I did not tell anybody's going to hell. I simply stated facts. Oh, but maybe it's the facts that actually really penetrate your thick skin. That's a problem. But Paul Lucas yelling at the top of his lungs that everybody's going to hell for not believing, not understanding. I believe the majority of people don't understand right division. Maybe some don't believe it. But nevertheless, that doesn't get under your skin, but yet me simply stating facts gets under your thick skin. I think you need to do a little soul searching on that one. Think about that. And so this is a response to that. Also, I just want to state it for a fact, since I'm doing this video, and it is has to do with Paul Lucas at Hillview Baptist Church, that the information that I gave him was because that Paul Lucas was teaching, and this is a fact, that you're only supposed to marry within your own race. Your own race. Okay, so I gave him information on the Old Testament, why the genealogies were there, and so on, and the bloodlines and all these things, to give him understanding on what was actually going on in the Old Testament and with the races and with the bloodlines. So I stated that in my video, and what Deidra said is that I was being propping myself up, boasting for doing that. No, that's wrong. The reason that I did that is because I wanted to make it a point to share with everybody that when I saw Paul Lucas preach something so bizarre like that, that I did not make a video yelling at him, telling him that he's going to hell, or try to get a hold of him and emailing him, telling him that he's going to hell for all these things, because that's not the right way to do it. But that's what he does to other people. I made a video teaching, encouraging, totally professional. That's it. And that's why I brought that up. Not to boast that, oh, I taught Paul Lucas some things. No. I did it to make the point as to how I went about my business. I went about it how you're supposed to go about it. Paul Lucas goes about it not the way you're supposed to go about it. I wasn't boasting. I was making that point. So maybe you need to listen to the videos that I'm making, or that you listen to, just a bit more, so that you can actually understand why I'm saying what I'm saying.